one shot. You only get one shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot.
Tonight, from Nissan Stadium in Nashville,
throwing right away is Winston. That's complete to Treylon Burks. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Winston. It's complete. This is Derrick Henry. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. On play action, Winston. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Shaq Thompson making his presence felt on the sack. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Now right where this set of downs starts, full 10 here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, Winston. And a throw there going to be incomplete. Some mistakes already in the 1st quarter. If he holds on to that one, 1st down.
Yeah, and I'll guarantee you that at least one defensive back out there has reminded him of that fact, trying to get into his head and hoping that'll affect him the rest of the game.
And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
right?
Yeah,
he said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing, Jones. He finds his man, complete. It's Norris. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England 1st down.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
That 1 for 1. No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
They'll try the right side with Henry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Throwing, Winston. And right side, Henry's got it. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
Winston's throw pulled in by Woods. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. A first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Winston's throw going into the hands of Williams. So he stopped for no gain, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Winston. Forced out to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. There he goes, right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Well, what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Jameis to throw it. And he'll find his target, Woods. It's complete. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. Here's Aaron Sipos out now to punt on 4th down. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return, and the Patriots take over. So back onto the field come the Pats for their 2nd drive. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Now Jones. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Buying time to his left. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On 3rd down, Jones. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. And they've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. They begin with Henry. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Winston. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Over the middle, complete. It's Henry. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Another go-around now for the Patriot offense. And they've got themselves a 7-0 lead here, but that, you recall, was a defensive touchdown, so still nothing as of yet for this offense.
Well, they're happy to have the lead. We got to cut them a little bit of slack. It's still early enough, just a couple of drives so far, but if this one goes nowhere, those adjustments that we talk about, they shouldn't wait for halftime. They should go ahead and start working on them right now.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll try the left side with Stevenson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
To throw on 3rd down. Jones steps away, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. Nifty running by Beckham. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over 1st and 10. A 1st down carry. He's down to about the 40. It's a 7-yard carry. 2nd and 3. To throw, Winston. It's complete to Williams. Inside the 40-yard line. The Titans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. That's a 1st down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. Winston now. This is caught. It's Woods. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Henry will take this into the end zone for a Titans touchdown. That almost looked too easy, and I think they go play action here on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones. They set up the screen for Stevenson. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Jones on 1st down, sliding out of the pocket, and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Jones. And he finds McLaurin. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Rolling to his right. He finds his man. Complete. That's Norris. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. Again, it's Stevenson. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25. 1st down run, call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Off play action. Jones on the move to his left. That's caught by Myers. And down inside the 15 he goes. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. 14-yard line, 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, Jones being chased out left. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Extra point forthcoming. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So that drive spans 30. A 1st down throw for Winston. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one good for 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Winston finding Williams once more. Complete. Touchdown! Max Williams. Jones now throwing to start the drive. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones forced out to his left. And he's going to go out of bounds here back behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Now Jones from the gun on 3rd down. Open man is Jacoby Myers. He's got it. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Jones on 1st and 10.
A throw to the flat here for McKissick.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. That'll give him 8 that time, and it'll be 2nd and a couple. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. Back to throw again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 31-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. A final shot before break. Jones. And he just throws this one away. That was a bit strange, and here comes the flag. So they say no to the penalty. The incompletion stands. It'll be 2nd and 10.
And what they want to do is go ahead and take those downs away from them. You never want to give extra snaps to any offense. That's how you get hurt.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will do it.
It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime.
Jones, off play action. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
On the counter, it's Stevenson.
Busts through the tackle.
Brought down on the play by Amani Hooker.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
2nd and 5 now. Jones. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Off the play fake. Jones. Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson.
And he gets it down to the 32. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Off play action. Jones. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. Now the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up second down.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The Patriots will bring on the field goal unit. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They're going for it. Here's Madison. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Off the play fake. Jones. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Robert Quinn now with his second sack here on opening night.
And you get the feeling, Charles, yeah, he's got the 2 sacks now, but he may give more here. We still got a quarter and then some to go.
And the way that he is playing this game, it reminds me of one of the best golfers in the world who can use every club in the bag and make a great shot. That's what he's doing with his pass rush moves right now, showing a little bit of everything. They have no way of stopping him.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it 3rd and 13. Looking to throw. Jones to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
And his kick here is good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. Well, looking at it from a deep... They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
46 yards on the ground for him so far.
A good gain on first. Has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down. Inside handoff, Henry.
And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
We know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Now they'll run on the draw. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Haskins now on 1st and 10. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Winston from the gun on 3rd down. Going to the right here and finding Burks. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Now Aldrick Rosas for the field goal attempt. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. Rosas' kick is good. And that cuts the lead down to just 3, 20-17.
Well, a close game like this.
Jones now off the play fake.
Open man is Jordan, the tight end.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
And, oh, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, he'll drop to throw.
He's got Jordan complete right side.
And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. And the busy night for Henry continues. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
Again, it's Henry. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Henry up the middle. And able to use the stiff arm to gain leverage initially, but not much room thereafter. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On now is the Titans punter as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. He'll send this up into the Nashville skyline, and it's a good one. Call that a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. So the Patriots coming out now.
Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they...
Jones hit, and the ball's held.
When that
ball popped free. We could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on him.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 22 yards there, a first down. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Jones. He finds his man, complete. That's Norris. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down. Off play action, Jones. And he slings one that's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. Off the play fake, Jones steps away toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson.
And he's going to work this one down to about the 5.
46 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That's why the guy with the headsets is down there. All right, they know what they're doing because they got stuffed on a running play on first down. And I think myself and probably the fans were saying throw the football in this situation. But he knew what he was doing.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Terry McLaurin, a 5-yard touchdown.
And the Patriots are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead.
Jameis now on first down. Buying time to his left.
Middle of the field to Jefferson.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now a handoff to Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Winston.
And brought in downfield by Burks.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 40. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together?
And they're going to get this down to about the 37. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37.
Now Winston.
A check down here for Henry.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 22-yard line. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. Again, it's Winston.
Over the middle into the hands of Burks. With a 2nd and 3. On second down. Here's a run from Haskins.
They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
And that is incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up fourth down here.
Rosas' kick is good, and this is back down to a 7-point game. All right, so they need... Now Jones, off play action.
Got this into the hands of the tight end, Jones.
Loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
We'll put that one in the win column for the defense. Trying to contain tight ends in the passing game is so difficult nowadays, but they did in a big way there.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked up by Amani Hooker. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. Well, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. Henry on first down, not finding much running room as he pushes forward for a yard or 2 at most.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Winston. And his pass incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
New England's offense set to go. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more. But this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
56 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. What an opening weekend it's been already. Could the best finish be coming here on Sunday night? We'll find out as we come up on a 1st and 10. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
They run once more with Stevenson. And he's going to have a Patriots 1st down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Straight ahead at Stevenson. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in Week 1.
Well, partner, that'll do it. These Week 1 primetime games, they always seem to have a little bit more electricity, a little more anticipation. A fun one tonight, and a lot of fun ones that we have on the road ahead.
And, partner, I love the word you just used there, electricity. Things were crackling out there, weren't they? And let's face it, both of these teams came in with the idea, get off to the start. Get off to a 1-0 start and get your season going. That could spark an excellent season for them. They've got that in their pocket now.
So for the Patriots, it was a hard-fought game, and they'll exit 1-0 as they win by a touchdown. And they will head home next week to take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for the Titans, they go down to defeat. Try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.